Today, from Los Angeles, California, it's week 2.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. The numbers for Williams a week ago, north of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made up near the 35. Now Williams. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Patrick. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Patrick. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On 3rd and 2, Patrick flushed out right, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening. He was able to cap off that impressive opening drive with a touchdown run himself. And they'll look for more on drive number 2. It's first down. They begin the drive with Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off play action. Patrick. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. Patrick. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Patrick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Patrick steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. On 2nd and 10, Patrick, short throw, it's Higbee. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Back to throw. Patrick. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Off play action. Patrick. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Patrick. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here. Well, the Rams going to take over late in this first half. Throwing to start the drive. Patrick buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Patrick. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Patrick dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Patrick being chased out left. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Patrick out to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Williams knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On first down, Patrick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, and certainly... Now the Rams offense getting the football back.
Off-play action. Patrick on the move to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2. Patrick
working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Patrick. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Off the play fake. Patrick rolling to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Patrick. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Patrick, quick hitter here, it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
In search of 8 yards on third down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Cooper Kupp
High in the air to bring it in.
And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because
here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Throwing on first down. Patrick. Short throw. It's Higbee. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Williams. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. They run straight ahead with Corum.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Williams.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll go with the keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Rams are on their way to a 2-0 start. L.A. readies for its next possession.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 6 now.
Again, it's Williams. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for the Rams, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 20 carries, 75 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Patrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Spencer. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. But he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off the play fake. Patrick steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Patrick, flushed out right. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. A little careless with the football. And he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember. Traffic, turbulence, people around.
So the Rams coming back onto the field. Their 2nd drive of the game. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. Muscling free near the 40. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll run it with Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second and very short, Patrick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyron Williams with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Rams have taken the lead.
Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He probably wants to improve how he's been playing. There's no doubt about that, but you don't want to overthink it too much and reinvent the wheel when your team's up, right?
That's so true, because now if you're just worried about how you're playing, even though the team's winning, that's a selfish side of you that you don't want out there, and that's not what the best quarterbacks exhibit. So here's an opportunity to go ahead and guide the team, try and get better as the game goes along, but remember, your team's winning. Things are pretty good.
Yeah, they've got the advantage. We'll see how he does personally here this drive. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. And the Rams at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Off play action. Patrick out to his left. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on third down, Patrick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
L.A. set to take over again on offense.
On 1st and 10, Patrick. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To try again after the sack. Patrick forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
This time they stay on the ground. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So here are the Rams to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the second half here with Williams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like...
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. 39 yards there, a big one.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Off the play fake. Patrick eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. Patrick steps away to his left. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had... Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. How do you break down? Off play action. Patrick, he'll nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
A gain there of 30 big ones. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now he steps away. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Patrick. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On 3rd down, Patrick buying time to his left. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
They run. It's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 59 yards rushing for him now to this point. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So this has been a pretty strong start to the year for him on the ground, CD. It's just week 3. That's already 5 rushing touchdowns.
And you know he's got big grins on their faces besides the rest of the team. The strength and conditioning program, because he was awfully dedicated to what they put in front of him to get ready for this year. Got himself into terrific shape, and he's dominated here early on.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They begin the drive with Williams. Fights loose. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ernest Jones there for the tackle.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He finds his man, complete. That's Spencer. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On first down, Patrick. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 1.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in there.
And the Rams getting set to go now. Throwing on first down. Patrick. Oh, he stays up, and he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Patrick. He finds his man, complete. It's Spencer. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw. Patrick. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Patrick. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The football going back to the Rams now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Patrick. Throw left side complete. That's Spencer. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Los Angeles, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Patrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Spencer. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Patrick being chased out left. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The numbers for Williams a week ago, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Patrick to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Well, the Rams hit 3-0 here in the month of September. Now, they got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year if they stay on track.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Patrick sets to throw it. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams will jump on top with the game's. He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year. And they start here with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Patrick. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Danielle Hunter in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Throwing on 2nd and long. Patrick. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. You look at the defense for these Texans. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Off play action. Patrick on the move to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Patrick. Open man, that's Puka. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Patrick steps away to his left. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Off the bootleg. Patrick rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Patrick buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Rams have taken the lead.
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his second of this first half, as his guys start here.
On 1st and 10, Patrick, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard.
So here are the Rams to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well, so where's the line?
He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points.
Off the play fake. Patrick rolling to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the bootleg. Patrick steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Spencer. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. And that's going to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. Patrick eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. Back to throw. Patrick dancing to his left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Operating from the gun. Patrick. He's got it. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd down and goal. Patrick. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Kyron Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. On 1st down, Patrick, and he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Will Anderson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw from his end zone. Patrick being chased out left. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. A little juke. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. Off play action. Patrick out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw. Patrick firing quickly here, and that's complete. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
69 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, Patrick. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the 1st. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. They'll run out of the gun here. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. They've got the two-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Patrick.
He'll drop this down to Williams.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Patrick. Wide open receiver, complete. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing on 1st down. Patrick looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Operating from the gun, Patrick. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Well, I've heard you use the term put away. The Rams ready to go on offense. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
operating from the gun. Patrick. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. Looking to throw. Patrick. And this is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final first down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Williams is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future they've got work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for L.A., hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos.
Today, from Los Angeles, California, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his... A first carry now. This is Williams. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 17 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
Brandon, we both know plenty about this game, but you don't have to be an expert to figure out that they're going to lean heavily on their ground game to try and win this week. He sits number 5 in the league so far in rushing, and when they've had success on that side of the ball, he's been at the center of it. If they want to win in this one, he's going to have to play like that to help drive them down the field.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Back to throw. Patrick. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake. He'll try to forget what happened on the previous drive. He threw that interception. Sigh of relief, though. It didn't lead to anything, just the punt. Now they've got the football back here. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside.
He's piloted 2 drives so far, and unfortunately not very well piloted.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Patrick flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Patrick steps away to his left.
That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a throw here, hauled in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Patrick. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there, with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Rams have cut it back within a score.
That's a great alternative there to the old-fashioned.
Last time they had the football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a first down here. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Buying time to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Patrick. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He was intercepted. Off the play fake. Patrick. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Puka Nacua, 75 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He bounced back from that 3. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Well, throw on the quick slant going to be complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
And the throw and the catch were just fine. But against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st and 10, Patrick. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Spencer. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st down, Patrick. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Patrick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well.
The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the 1st half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
To throw again on 2nd down. Patrick, he's going to launch this thing way downfield.
And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
To throw on 3rd down. Patrick dancing to his left. This is caught by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. Now Williams. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Patrick. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively.
Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nakua, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
I know we often laugh.
So here are the Rams to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak. Throwing to start the drive. Patrick. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Being chased out left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Looking to throw. Patrick. He finds his man. Complete. It's Spencer. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Operating from the gun. Patrick on the move to his left. Shedding through the defense. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw again on second down. Patrick forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing on first down. Patrick. This is caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it with Williams. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Williams again. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams get an important score. Now the Rams offense getting the football back. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. To throw from his end zone. Patrick. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for L.A. 58 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Back to throw. Patrick. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Patrick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Barnett. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun. Patrick. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They go play action here on first down.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Looking to throw. Patrick. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
They'll run again.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Los Angeles, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0.
today. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
The numbers for Williams a week ago: 14 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's been a touchdown machine for this season. He's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns. So that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play action passes, other people have a chance to touch the football, because if you're a defense, you absolutely have to key on him.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. #4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the Rams at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Rolling to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Their mobile quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know some.
Last time they had the football, he ran it in. His 8th rushing touchdown of the season. Been such a vital part of that rushing attack. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Patrick steps away. Finding Williams on the check down. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Patrick
That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Back to throw. Patrick. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Hilton, the man to break up the throw. You look at this Carolina defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently fourth toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively at 2nd down. Looking to throw. Patrick. Over the middle, complete. That's Spencer. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
Touchdown! Puka Nacua, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead.
A nice connection there, finding his target. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Patrick connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Patrick. That'll be. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and 10, Patrick. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. Operating from the gun, Patrick steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Patrick. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep. Throwing to start the drive, Patrick. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. Patrick. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Patrick. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but... And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Off the bootleg, Patrick, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Patrick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Spencer. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Patrick. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Clock continuing to roll as the Rams try to get going again. Throwing on 2nd and long. Patrick. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure. After review of the play, Throwing to start the drive. Patrick. Short throw, it's Higbee. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throw left side complete. That's Spencer. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Looking to throw. Patrick. He finds his man complete. It's Spencer. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. On first down, Patrick. And it's caught. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A. So, partner, was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home. And now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2. Alert for anything out there. Watching for trouble on the road. And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams first down as he'll be taken down at the 46. Williams. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Patrick firing quickly here, and that's complete. And Kupp going to pick up a Rams first down as the tackle made down at the 33. On the ground, this is Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Patrick able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Patrick. That's complete right around the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Patrick eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well,
and the Rams getting set to go now. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Patrick. Flush to his right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there.
So here are the Rams to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game.
Play action. Patrick out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the throw there going to be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field.
Throwing on 1st down. Patrick. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run it with Williams. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Looking to throw. Patrick. He finds his man. Complete. It's Spencer. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Patrick buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Williams.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. 72 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now Williams. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is 3rd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw. Patrick. He's got his man. It's Nakua. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the 1st.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for L.A., they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.